have you back. So then, did y'all hear about that Arasaka aircraft carrier docked in Night City? Called Kujira, or the Whale. Apparently the Corp figured it wasn't safe in Japanese waters. Afraid some local fishermen might harpoon it for scientific research. But honestly, it's quite the power move. Wonder what Militech will respond with. Maybe Myers will fly a rust bucket beast.
Okay, I can actually start doing the game. Feels like the chemistry. I'm sorry. I didn't listen to it. What dream? Be the dream or the dreamer. Let's go meet. Jackie. That I've never done. I don't think I have any messages. Still going down.
Didn't figure you was the type for Asian. Would have thought you'd find it too exotic.
What do you mean? What's there not to like? Noodles? Check. Synth sirloin? Check. Get some more Chile action up in here, and you're looking at Mama Wells' signature sopa de fideos.
Yeah.
There's just something about a surprise yesterday. Am I remembering right, or just had a brain fart?
Probably both, because you usually forget shit. But it just so happens, I think I might have bagged us a sweet-ass J.O.B.
Go on.
What kind of job?
Maybe it's not as big as that, but just that he's fronted by a little-known someone named Dexter Deshawn. Only the top fixer in Night fucking City. Fat-ass black Jesus of the afterlife. 300 pounds of partly gold-plated coupe.
How'd you
manage to pull this? Trading your spleen or something? As far as I know, we're not the type to get fingered by Dex.
You, me? Oh, but D-Bug, she's the one that hooked us up. Got us talking. Knew it was a done deal the moment he laid eyes on me. 'Cause come on, ain't nobody who can resist this. Am I right?
Sure, Jack. Whatever you say.
Tell me more about Dex.
Sean. What's the latest spec on him? I know you got info to spill.
He's been off the grid for about 2 years. Word on the street was took a little vacay.
2 years? That's exile, not a vacation. What was he up to?
Guessing he shoved pizzas in his mouth while jerking off to hardcore virtues. The important thing is he's back. It's a fresh crew. He found us.
So what's the gig? We meant to come out in one piece?
He's got a crazy
Our Lord and
hairstyle.
Savior wants to tell you everything himself, face to face.
What is that?
Pressure, but this whole deal is riding on you now, is it?
What is that? Don't see why not. Why me? Yeah, why me?
Why do I gotta go? You and T-Bug draw straws without me?
T-Bug and Dex go way back, and my face is yesterday's news. Now Dex says he needs to check you. Talk to you.
What did he just eat?
Look, V, it's his
sushi?
job, his rules. I can't blame him for taking a personal approach. And it ain't as bad as you think, okay? Trust me.
Can't trust
Guess I
you.
got no choice then.
I did one mission with
Dex is
you a
a
long
real
time
deal
ago.
when it
I
comes
guess we
to
did
fixers.
a lot.
Don't get me wrong.
If I remember.
Don't got nothing against the Padre or Macaco,
Let's see
but
what happens.
Dex is his own.
I know my way around
Don't get me
fixers.
started on fixers. They catch a client, find the cheapest gonk to do the job, then drop their corpse at a landfill.
Shit. Hit the nail on the head, B. Gracias a Dios. We're lleno. Brought your wheels. Gave them to my guy yesterday to smooth over the dents.
Just a malfunction.
Dust up with the scabs.
I'll take it.
Thanks, Jack. Much appreciated.
I got some wheels now. You call your vehicle with rights. Oh.
Some top-notch work Miguel did. Rides like it looks. Factory new.
Nice.
We'll see about that.
Are we rolling or what?
Let's do it.
Let's feel this factory new ride.
Let's do it. Kind of phase through there. It's not a bad car.
First stop. Ripper Duck. And Holmes. Easy on the gas, huh? I just ate. I was supposed to stop by Vic's anyhow. I got a date. Yeah, Miss D.
Don't say.
She's so sweet. Really gets me, you know?
Who gets them? I wasn't paying attention. I was busy honking those people around. Can't do sorry.
Yeah, this is it. Come on, V. Find me once Vic's done dusting your circuits. We'll hash out what Dex has cooked up for us.
Oh, I accidentally skipped past some dialogue.
Let me whisper it.
You know why they had to make this video? Because Biden fulfilled it. But then what, you ask?
Shit, why don't ya?
Reptilians! You can recognize them by their cold blue eyes. Creatures born centuries ago on the Antarctic ice sheet. They hide their true faces under masks of human skin. Two-faced snakes, oppressors of humanity!
You think President Myers is one of them?
Why so many shootings? Why do countless die on the streets as the police do nothing? What human would condemn his brethren to such suffering? And why? And where did this filth slither out from, you ask?
Antarctica, you said that already.
Today they hide amidst the snow and ice of the South Pole, step by step usurping our crown as creation's chosen. Millions of years ago, they evolved from dinosaurs to become the world's first advanced, intelligent race. And who is their progenitor? Their masters? The scientists of Alpha Centauri! I recognize you. You come here often. Your eyes tell me that your mind has opened to the truth.
I'm pretty sure this is like a
Will
mission.
you provide a humble donation so that I may continue my mission?
Sure. There you go.
You do good work. Use this to wake Night City up.
Thank you for your devotion. I saw a disciple of truth in you from the very beginning. Radio waves bear the truth. Let those with ears listen and those with eyes behold.
Hey, V.
Hey, what's up?
Dr. Vector will see you now.
I'll sit tight over here. Me and Misty got a little catching up to do.
Oh yeah, no, go for it.
You look pleased.
Because I am. Always. Make for easier living.
But we got a new job lined up. Big hit your life.
Oh. Is it gonna be dangerous?
Don't you worry, Laura.
Alright, bulletproof.
Vicky's.
Though a common practice, cyberware installation is still a dangerous and invasive procedure which can only be performed by qualified specialist Ripper Docs. There are several Ripper Docs operating throughout Night City who offer a variety of different cyberware upgrades. Select your desired cybernetic upgrade from the list and enjoy your new abilities.
High as ever, you old Ripper. It's good to see you.
Good to see you too, Pete. Oh, wow. What do I owe the pleasure?
Last gig. Had to jack into a client's neuro socket. I might have gotten spiked.
Experiencing migraines, nausea, hypersensitivity, bright lights.
Whole kit and caboodle.
All right, kid.
Just making sure I wasn't missing anything. Open it later. Update. Yo. Interesting. What's this? I was gonna leave a message. Bullets are so much more powerful. These are bullets are so much more powerful. So I'm just gonna like just check from here on out. How do I disable again? Oh, it's probably my best sniper. Should have disenchanted that one. Pretty sure it's this too. Okay. My equip is higher. My equip is higher. In both of those, we're gonna disenchant this or disassemble this. 48, 49. 49.4, 49.4, so this one is going to be disenchanted. It's better on that one. Okay, 46%, 48. Just the same thing over and over again. 13, 15, 15.9, 15.9, so let's look at it weird. So that one will keep because it has upgradable part. Okay. Ripper Docs area. Got some pants from Ripper Docs area, looking through it. Probably still didn't look through it thoroughly enough. I get that thing. late. Sorry, guys. Okay. Oh no, dead man walking. Oh no. You're effed. That's what it said.
Right, so then what?
What was I... Oh, right.
Is he
All
blind?
right, kid. We'll sort you out in a flash. Besides that, how are things?
Met a new
Dude.
fixer. He gave me a job. Name's Dexter Deshawn.
Known quantity from the afterlife. No denying you're moving up.
But, something you're not telling me, Vic?
Keep your guard up, that's all. I've heard some things about Dex. He's not as chill as he makes himself out to be.
Need some new kit, but tools, not toys, Vic. Time I bumped up my sights and got a grip.
Really? Now? Finally?
Vic, shit's getting real. Got a job from Dex Deshawn, hitting the major leagues. I need tech that can perform.
The Dexter Deshawn?
Yeah, sits in my
Well,
punch.
that is something. But let me guess. Hasn't paid you yet.
Do I really got the money? Man, I do, but like just barely. Holy crappers.
Gonna keep me
Not
waiting
yet, but
all
I'm good
day.
for the Eddies anyway. I gotta invest in not fucking up this gig.
Chair,
Give him the money?
please. Sit down and relax.
Did I give him the money?
Kuroshi Optics. Best I've got, and should be about right under the circumstances. Now jack in.
Kuroshi? Whoa. Vic, nothing tops that on the market.
Sounds like it could come in handy then. You peruse and choose while I scan. See what's going on inside.
Cybernetic implants are mechanical replacements for the organic parts of your body. You can give your superhuman-like abilities. They can give you superhuman-like abilities, which can improve your combat capability, and help you survive hazardous conditions. Although a common practice in 2077, the installation of cyber is still invasive, sometimes dangerous medical procedure. Only specialists known as reductive do it safely. Ocular system, hands. Increases chance of success shots with power weapons. Oh man, I guess it was 21,000 now. He has other things also. Operating system. $2,500. Oh no, it's 25,000.
Mark 1, like I said. Decent enough scanner. Displays data on your cornea. Cherry on the top's a built-in external lens disruptor. In layman's terms, any surveillance cam will capture your face as a blur. Just remember, your body will still show up as crystal clear. This should do the trick. Talks to Kuroshi Tech, too.
I'm ready. Carve away.
Excellent. Let's do this. Lay that major league arm of yours right here.
So, what's new in the life of Victor Vector?
Yeah, if I'm being honest, not much. And that's fine with me. I used to live in a world where all that mattered was who's who, what's what, and how's why.
And what happened?
One day, I just dropped it and never looked back. I'll never be a legend in this town. I've been sleeping nights ever since.
I suppose sleep is worth it.
Just like that. Thanks. Now, a bit of anesthetic and I can start cutting. Feel anything?
Same as always. Don't feel a thing. You ask me that every time, you know? Not as if things are gonna be any different today.
Sure thing, kid. I mean, not like there's any risk of a stroke or paralysis, but what do I know? I'm just a doctor. That's what I thought. Lights out for a minute, all right?
Oop, can't see.
Okay, let's test this. See the magic in action.
What?
Linking you in.
Ooh.
You might feel a little discomfort at first. Blurred vision, low contrast, glitches.
Oh man, that's pretty badass.
Well, how's it look? Feel all right to you?
Better than that?
Oh, this is fantastic, Vic.
Oh, beautiful.
Scanning people with your optical side work can provide you with a lot of useful information, such as how strong an enemy might be, who's in their crew, and what type of weapon they use. As a skilled net runner, you can see a list of quick hacks which you can use against your enemies.
Time for the scanner. It might take you a few seconds to adjust, but first time's rarely the charm, with anything, really. Scanner should eventually sync with your thought processes and read your intentions. I also injected NCPD file search. Run into any ne'er-do-wells? You know exactly what they ne'er did well.
Database of wanted persons. A database of individuals with bounties assigned to them is now available to you. You can identify these wanted persons with your scanner. Since all are wanted, dead or alive, the message you claim to claim your rewards entirely up to you.
It ought to work like a charm. Now draw your weapon. You should see your ammo count in a brand new sight.
How about the neurovirus from the last job? Can you check it?
Done and gone while we were putting in your implant. And a full sweep on your soft and circuits. Zap the critter. You're certified bug-free.
Hey, sure.
Shit, Victor, not bad. I don't know what to say.
Say you'll take this and remember the dosage. 2 whiffs now, and another 2 in an hour.
What am I looking at?
A mild stim. Should boost neurotransmission in the short term and muffle some of the side effects while the implant takes.
Thanks again, Vic. You're the best. I owe you.
Go on, kid. Show 'em what you're made of. And once you hit the big leagues, don't forget where you came from. Guard up, you idiot.
How long? Move your ass, I say. Dex is waiting on us. Chad.
But what they don't know, the real name for this.
I can go that way. So there's something up there? What's up here? Let's save this game. Let's save right now. Oh, one time I tried to save. Hey, I hit 100 frames per second while I was in the elevator. That's pretty cool. Oh, wow. Can I save now? Can I save now? Got that. Got this. Someone's tells to their grandson. Beelzebubs. Oh, it's gonna be scary. The Solo's manual by Morgan Blackhand. It's interesting. Everything else is not coordinated. Jump around. Jump around. Jump, 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 jump around. Let's go. Maybe this way. Somebody there. I don't see there. From that, I'm gonna have to go. Let's go the alleyway. Let's go to the alleyway. Doobie doobie doobie, the alleyway. Oh.
The fuck was that?
None of your business.
Watch out for negative energy fields. And avoid mean reds. Anything red.
No, I don't also have any missions or anything like that. But I did have another new mission. What was it, like the ride or something? Is it in my journal? The ride moderate. Side job to gig. Completed. The ride, talk to Jackie. Gig. Track job. Wait for the lockdown to end. Whenever we go see Wako and walk into that, Pachinko's a lot of hers. I get this weird, tingling feeling on the back of my neck. I don't know if she's all kinds of weird. Anyway, she promised a special reward for this job with Sandra Dorset. All I have to do is go see her on Jake Street. So let's check that job. Where's that job super go? Let's wait for the lockdown. Lockdown. I don't understand what lockdown is. Yeah, we got 120 frames per second on pause. Sweet. That is what I call sweet. Sweet ass. So basically, I just need to talk to Jackie, right? There's no way I can do that other one. I'm assuming there's no way I can do it. So open journal. Let's do this one.
I can release it for you, but you'd have to watch out for negative energy fields and avoid mean reds.
V, yo, listen up. I talked to Dex while you were in with the doc.
Yeah?
He's waiting in his ride. For you.
Alright.
Ain't but a hop to where he's parked. Next to Gramsci Burgers.
Okay, do my best to talk us up.
Let's do it.
V, listen.
Yo.
I've got this delicate matter. That's why I called you. The number of cyber psycho attacks in the city is on the rise. Now that's probably not news to you, but this issue matters to me for a few reasons. There are people who say cyber psychosis can be treated.
Right.
And I know exactly how that sounds, but I believe even an unproven therapy is still better than a bullet to the brain. If I get a tip about a possible attack, I'll give you a call. Maybe you can investigate before Max Tack hits the scene. But
Okay.
remember, you're not there to execute anybody. Try to incapacitate the attacker, and I'll send someone to pick him up. I hope that's all clear.
Yeah. There are various ways to incapacitate enemies without killing them. Non-lethal takedowns, non-lethal quick hacks, non-lethal weapons, EMP grenades, and some combat gadgets. Weapon mods can change damage to non-lethal. If a given weapon, combat gadget, or quick hack deals a non-lethal damage, it will be mentioned in the description. That's what you get in. Hello? Hello, Mr. Man.
Yo, Mr. V, a pleasure.
Dexter Deshawn in the flesh. Ample indeed.
Let's roll. Mind if I ask you something right off the bank?
What's that?
Would you rather live in peace as Mr. Nobody, die ripe, old, and smelling slightly of urine, or go down for all times in a blaze of glory, smelling near like posies, without seeing your 30th?
Is this some sort of test?
Is some sort of test?
Just a pet topic of mine. Absolutely.
I mean, riddles?
No, Mr. V. Ontology.
Ontology?
Alright, listen close. Scanning a serious job now. Playing gargantuan compared to smashing up a scav home.
Hang on. I got a question of my own now. Why all this, Dex? Why me? Could have had Jackie or T-Bug sitting here. Could have just done this on comms.
Call me old-fashioned, but I like to look anyone I do biz with in the eye. Had the pleasure of meeting the Jackster in the past, and Sweet T-Bug helped this brother out 2 years ago. So here we are. Besides all that, got a special little pre-mission just for you. But we'll get to that.
Really?
Let me hear it. What's the job?
There's this prototype tech, a biochip to be precise. Job's to grab it. Simple.
Yeah? Guessing it belongs to a corp.
Mm-hmm. Arasaka. Surely that's no problem.
No problem at all.
Corps don't deserve special treatment.
Shit, you ain't playing around. Got a feeling this could be a start of a beautiful friendship built on heaps of eddies.
You work this out? Got a plan?
Two things. First, a conundrum with the Maelstrom boys. Needs active resolving that. Second, a rendezvous. Simple. Client who brought us the job's anxious. She wants to parlay with one of the team.
Client, tell me more about her.
Client? What's her thing? Why she need to meet?
Woman's name's Evelyn Parker. Betting her wasn't easy. Put the word out I was looking for any kind of intel.
Right, and?
Some brothers from Pacifica got back to me. Told me to stop looking. End the convo.
Hmm.
Anyway, our little client insisted on meeting someone with skin in the game. You know, who'll be there for it all. Yours truly will be remote. T-Bug ain't no people person, and Jaggy's only good at some things. I know you know what I mean. Pretty much like you.
What's the issue you resolve with Maelstrom? Got a beef?
Slotting the shard.
Take the shard.
Got a classic tale for you. Psycho gang doing his thing 2 weeks back. Jumped a Militech convoy. Got away with the gear. Corp don't even know Maelstrom's involved. Now see, convoy was carrying the Flathead, a little combat bot, a prototype. And I need that bit of high-grade military tech.
Alright.
Because if we don't get that bot, we don't get no soccer chip.
Okay.
And we sure as hell don't get no happily ever after. But don't get excited. It's a single-use toy.
Okay.
Now, I flat out purchased the damn thing from Maelstrom. Problem is, I did so from a gent went by the name of Brick. I say when, because Brick was the leader. 3 days after we'd sealed our deal, his friend and gangmate, one Simon Randall, a.k.a. Royce, plain dropped his ass. Royce is in charge now, and I got no way of knowing if he aims to honor his predecessor's word. To add to this shitstorm, one Meredith Stout of Militech has developed an interest in said convoy.
Royce, who's he?
Royce guy. What's he like?
A straight psychopath. Chrome-loving kind.
Big club in this town.
I'll give you that. Except few of its other members, no matter the stakes, would put a friend and associate through an industrial microwave dryer. Apparently, first thing to burst are the eyeballs. Get a nice clear pop. Then the rest goes goulash.
Who's the woman?
Who's the prima donna?
Corpo agent, internal affairs. Been skidding around town asking after the convoy as if her life depended on finding it. The one lead she's got zip-tied in her trunk. Stick up her ass ain't growing any shorter, so she must be getting desperate. Be wise to think how you could use that. Of course, to do so, you'll need that frazzled cat's info. Sending it now.
Think I got everything. Time I got to work.
Well, that's just music to my ears. I'll set up the meet with Miss Parker at Lizzie's bar. Flathead, though, is gonna be all you. One more thing, Mr. B. Quiet life or blaze of glory? Later now.
Jackster, talk to Dex.
Yeah, Gordito's a big deal. Literally a nod, yeah.
Dude, that's working over. He wants us to check out, see if he got what it takes.
Guy certainly knows how to protect his biz. Wants to put us on a few small kinks. Prep work, I guess. Before lining us up a big job. There's this combat bot, military prototype. Maelstrom clept it. Then Dex paid to take it off their hands just before the Gangoons had a switch up in management.
Right. Heard about that. Royce versus Brick. Hostile takeover.
That sums it up. Dex wants us talking to Royce. Gave the deets of some Militech agent too, but I don't know how much help she stands to be.
Ha. Chingon.
I don't know where to go.
Yeah, you don't sound thrilled. Royce, what do you know about him?
He's fucking whacked something special. Junkies snort junk. Royce snorts chrome.
Then there's the other thing. Gotta meet the client who put the job on the table. Evelyn Parker.
You? Well, what's Dex gonna do? Ride around in his limo, chat chicks up on the hollow?
Parker wants to meet someone on the crew. Dex gave me the nod.
He must know what he's doing. So, how you want to play this? Maelstrom or Parker? What's first?
Parker. I think I ought to see her first. See what she's like, what she's after.
Orale. In that case, I'll hit the all foods, put my nose to the ground. Sniff around. Hasta luego.
Center against the purple rib. battery over end. For the heaviest car ever. Public enemies. MC issues messages for some reason. Is she wanted? Production year. Direction. Oh, it's the car. Data. Wanted in Night City. Wanted in Night City. Where's protocol? 55 BDE9. 55 BDE. Maybe 55. 55 BD9 55 Hey, I just want to remind you again that Eddie's have already changed hands between me and my esteemed Maelstrom partners in the biz around the sum of 10,000 to be precise. When you're there to take it off their hands, don't let them try to shake you down as they're liable to do. Maelstrom being Maelstrom. Thanks for the info. You need it. Best of luck. So far.
Mr. V, there a problem?
I'm wondering, this heist heralding in the triumphant return of Dex Deshawn to the fixers table?
Gotta admit, a few years from my seat has left me with a bit of an appetite.
So you come dropping in with a bang.
Deshawn ain't just a name, it's a brand. About time my clientele remember who they do biz with. But you got my word. You don't disappoint, you'll get your cut. With interest. Best get back to work. Be in touch.
Mr. B, how about also when you get the taste buds tingling? Biochip in question is in fact the so-called relic, a noble tier piece of tech catering to the top 1%, supposedly the best insurance, life insurance money can buy. You and I are going to be neck deep in money. Go to Lizzie's bar between 6 p.m. and 6 a.m. 6 p.m. and 6 a.m. So it needs to be 6 o'clock. Let's go there. First will come the great reality check, which ushers in the future of the world.
Hey, wait 1 second.
Guys, alright, let's go. Oh. It wasn't your fault. It wasn't your fault, baby. Probably should have gone to where I was going first and then. This car sucks. It's trash.
Oh. Hey, fuck off!
Looking a little put out there, Input. Interest you in a preem BD?
What do you got?
What don't we got? Women and men of your dreams. Synaptic acting A-listers, no washed-up virtue porn boy toys or blow-up dolls here.
Auteur stuff. It'll grip your heart and blow your nerves right out of your body. Pure bit-based ecstasy. That's why people come here.
Clearly know how to sell it.
Not a sales pitch, it's a warning. I'll give you one word. Bespoke. Not for everyone's sinuses.
Think you can handle it?
You know what? Maybe another time.
Sure thing, stud.
Talk to the bouncers.
Reconsidered, huh?
Bespoke?
Yes.
Damn, that sounds promising. I get it, I'm in.
Couple of things you need to know first.
What's that? You can hit me with that?
Severe penalties for any unauthorized recording. No drugs, no groping.
Someone catch your eye? You do not grab them. You find them in the catalog, ask for a BD, and get yourself a box.
I really look that green to you. Like I don't know.
Mm-hmm. Doors open.
Have fun, Input. Welcome to Lizzie's.
My, what a sweet little face you have.
Yeah, no surprise there.
Sit at the bar and ask about Evelyn.
All depends what you're into. Maybe you can tell me about her.
Oh yeah, someone's in music.
Hey, another round over here, Steph.
I'm warning you. I have connections.
Do for
Carajo! Some people.
Drinks and debauchery.
Come back to my place. Grab one last drink.
Don't even start.
You blind?
Long time no see.
Yeah, you know how it goes.
Where's yours? Oh, there's stuff here. Hey, what's going on, DJ? Got the DJ $0. Don't even care. Got some bad stuff.
Aye. Watch it.
I'm fucking walking here.
I saw you standing there, you son of a bitch. Telling me you're doing something you're doing. Don't know what that is. That's save. It's been over a month since I played this game. Don't know what that was, but I'll take it. Oh, it is a bit. Basically, it looks like there's just a place to play basketball in the back of what's place.
Drawing a blank.
You want trouble?
Yeah. There you go. Got it. What you slot is what you got. Yes. Oh, what I got. Man, people are pissed off that I'm even around you. I'll leave. What up?
Carajo! Some people.
Next time you fuck something
Can't you see
When
I'm
was
busy?
the last time I fucked anything up? Huh? Seriously? How far back you want me to go?
Yeah, man, why don't you stop messing things up for that guy? How far back do you want him to do? A lot of tomato juice and stuff around here. I don't know why.
Hey,
Get you something.
Lizzie still work here?
so, curious. The name Lizzie's. Is that the owner?
Not for a long while, no. And it's none too sweet a story.
Now I'm just flat interested.
Real Lizzie ran a strip joint out of this place back in the day. Lizzie's Bar. Girls were paid right, insured, and had decent security. Good spot, all in all.
The good old days.
Ah,
like the
stories of the
stories-
golden days.
stories about them.
Inevitable demise and the inevitable drink over sweet memories.
All what makes the tall tales easier to swallow.
So, what went wrong?
Tiger Claw shot up Lizzie. Tiger beat one of Lizzie's girls real bad once. No hesitation, Lizzie blasted the guy's balls off. Gang came back the next day. Liz was done.
Tigers gave this place up to the Mox in the end, though, didn't they?
Sort of. The Moxes had to make a deal with it. Luckily, they kept their heads, organized quick. Big boss now is Susie Q. The sign stayed up, out of respect. Biz booms to this day.
I'm looking for Evelyn Parker. You know if she's here?
Who's asking?
A big tipper. Generous when I get the answers I'm looking for.
Appreciate the gesture, truly. But afraid I don't get paid to talk. Opposite, actually.
It's all right, Mateo.
Hello.
Evelyn Parker. I knew it was you as soon as you walked in.
Why not say hello sooner?
I wanted to get a good look at you first.
Oh no, so it's 3 out of the 4. What do I only have 3 out of 4 of?
What? Well, what do you think?
Why are we meeting here? Any particular reason?
Nice.
Actually, it doesn't seem much like your thing, this place.
I'll take that as a compliment. Come on, Know a place we can talk where ears won't prick up to listen.
We'll be in the lounge, Mateo. If anyone asks, we're not here.
Nothing's wrong. Really.
Why don't you just tell me the truth?
I just told you.
After me, ladies first. What's going on, Emma? The dress
Dex
looks
had a
awesome.
load to say about
The
you.
RTX and all.
Called you professional, effective, and trustworthy. I hope he wasn't overselling.
You don't care.
You don't give a rat's dick what Dex thinks. We both know that.
You have trouble accepting compliments?
No, just think flattery's beneath you. Am I wrong?
Maybe Dex is beneath you. Have you known each other long?
What, you writing Dex's bio?
You writing Dex's bio? Hate to disappoint, but I just don't know much.
In other words, you hardly know each other. Yet he fingered you for this job. Curious.
Any doubts, ring Dex?
Shit, buzz Dex right now if you're getting cold feet. I can wait.
I doubt he'd add anything I haven't already heard. Anything I'd really like to hear, for that matter. There's only one other bunch that's worse than fixers in that respect. Used car salesmen. I'll go with my gut for now.
Let's cut to the chase. What do you got for me?
Your target. I trust you know what it is.
Relic. Secure your soul trinket. Key tech in the program, actually. We're tangling with Arasaka, making this heist one dangerous, risky motherfucker.
Mm-hmm. Arasaka's poured billions into personality transfer technology. But me, I just want the data on this one. The chip is tucked away inside Kompeki Plaza, the hotel. You ever been?
Not that I know of.
You know, just never rolled through that neighborhood.
Damn shame. The fresh they serve is sinfully good. The chef must have made a deal with the devil.
So where's this chip hiding exactly?
In a suite on the top floor. The room's occupied by Yorinobu Arasaka.
Yorinobu Arasaka? He's in town?
Don't you read the scream sheets? The media couldn't get enough of Yori coming to Night City. It was all over the headlines. Anyway, he's heir apparent to the Arasaka Empire. Saburo Arasaka's only surviving son.
What? So Arasaka Jr.'s planning to grab the reins while in Night City?
Only a handful of people in Night City know what the Arasaka's real plans are.
Telling me you're one of them?
The crazy nails. She is my target.
So we're not jumping the corp. We're jumping Yorinobu Arasaka himself.
Yorinobu is a puppet. He lost all his cards years ago when he failed to do Daddy's bidding. Saburo's had Yori's balls in a vice for years. He might just turn the screw and crush them outright if he learns his son's up to no good again.
Top dog like Yorinobu's bound to have an army on call. Hotel's probably a goddamn fortress by now, too.
Yorinobu keeps exactly no hustle around.
Like
Not one guard. Got rid of them a long time ago.
Huh. Why's that?
Surely you know what they say about Arasaka Intel. Sneeze in Night City, and a blossom drops from a cherry tree in Tokyo. Yorinobu was convinced his Arasaka security detail reported directly to his father.
Look, if you've got any spare aces up your sleeve, now's the time to show them.
Now this should make your prick perk up. Yorinobu recently swiped the chip from an Arasaka laboratory. He's made a deal with Netwatch. Aims to sell it to them. Have you spotted my ace yet, or do I need to spell things out?
Wait, mixed up in this?
Netwatch provides net security for all corporations, and collects eddies in the millions for it. But in this day and age, everyone's in the game, and no one can afford to be a saint. To win, one has to go all in.
So what's Yorinobu due to walk away with?
Unimportant. You focus on the biochip.
What could cyberspace's watchers and protectors offer him? Intelligence on his enemies?
That doesn't matter in the least. Because you'll make sure the transaction never happens, and I get the chip.
Fine. So no Arasaka security on the device, because Yorinobu whisked it away in secret. Now, where's he hiding it?
Likely in a specialized container. One that mimics an organic neural environment. On the outside, it looks like an ordinary briefcase.
And the case is...
You'll see for yourself soon enough. Provided we're done gossiping about the Arasakas.
One more thing. Data that's on the chip. What is it?
Irrelevant. Entirely.
We're talking about data Yorinobu snuck out of Arasaka.
Everything's irrelevant.
What's more, he wants to pass it on to Netwatch. Sounds pretty damn relevant to me.
Listen, V. The relic. That's my concern. Your concern? Earning a paycheck. Just get the job done. I'll make sure your bank accounts are sated.
What else you know about Yorinobu?
Quite a bit, actually. He studied finance and biotech in Tokyo. Probably didn't have a choice in the matter, come to think of it. Saburo was grooming him to be his successor. But then Yorinobu vanished to chase his own dreams. Cut himself off from the Corp for years. Long story short, though the black sheep returned, the bitter taste remained. But that's only one side of him. There's another. An intelligent man who has always walked his own path, and so has his own designs on the Corp.
Could be another power-hungry corpo dick, like so many others.
Ever tried to imagine what life might be like for an emperor's son? You have everything, yet you are no one. Nothing. At least as long as you remain in Saburo Arasaka's shadow. I sympathize. It's a vulnerability I understand well.
Why?
And one you plan to exploit fully. Okay, what's next?
Now comes the best part. Follow me. Got something for you. Should help you plan. Brain dance from Konpeki Plaza.
How's a brain dance supposed to help? Need facts, not thrills.
Think BDs are only good for fondling virtual tits? Jacking off to in those boxes? No. It can be a very useful tool. Good for analyzing details human perception, even boosted, doesn't grasp. Exactly what you need.
So what's on the tape?
Yorinobu's suite. The glorious interior. You'll need to locate the relic yourself. Hope I grabbed enough detail to make that possible.
Yeah.
Hold up. Mean to say you recorded this?
3D rec implant. Why, you object? What are you doing?
Supposed to be Yorinobu's pad on the tape. Means you were inside. You know each other?
How else could I get all this intel? I know him pretty well, actually. We have an arrangement. Strictly business. Suits us both, I think.
Let's see this brain dance.
Judy'll help. She's a Mox, too.
Of course.
Besides,
it'll
we
be
go
just
back,
like you said.
Years.
Yeah, I'm ready.
V, this is important. Judy's always been there for me. Always helped out.
Yeah.
I trust her. But she's a Mox, not the latest member of your crew. Try not to forget. So, you'll be a good boy, tread lightly, and keep that tongue on a leash.
Relax. Believe it or not, I'm no stranger to tact. In biz or life.
This is V. He's here for that BD role. And V, this is Judy. Best brain dance editor I know.
Enough already. Barf.
Sensory sig amps, acoustic and emotive wave monitors. It's top shelf hardware.
Yeah, most of it's customized. Only thing factory are the casings.
Model this yourself?
What do you think?
Expression translator. Fuyutsuki, right? Thought the matrices on that series were fucked up.
They were, but swapping out matrices is simple. And this was the only model that'd support additional scanware. Alright. Compiled your BDF.
What do you think? Will it do?
Still pretty raw. But yeah, ought to do.
Mm-hmm. V needs to get deep inside. That's most important.
So, let's calibrate. Tune it to him.
Whoa, what did she just phase right through?
Believe me, I've dealt with worse. You should see the jig street porn we gotta contend with sometimes.
So, we drop V inside. Let him look, let him rummage around, right?
How about it, V? Raw brain dance. Ever taken a dip before?
I don't even know what you're talking about. What's so raw about it?
What do you mean by raw? How's this differ from the ready-mades?
Huh. Ready-mades, provided they're well-made, should feed you feelings and impressions you'd never have the chance to experience yourself in real space. But it's mass-market shit, so it's pre-crafted, hard-coded, fenced-in, and manageable. A raw one? Well, it's more like a virtue enviro. Get to move around, look at things in detail. Editors use those layers to fish for juicier emotes and impulses, then use them to pad the BDs that go to market. Sit down, settle in, and we'll get you going.
Uh, 21 frames per second. Uh-oh, what's gonna happen? What's she gonna do?
Gotta create your sensory profile first.
What profile now?
Model of your perceptions and emotional responses. Need to adjust that so the raw BD won't overwhelm you. If I don't, best case scenario, you'll get nauseous as soon as you're in. Probably barf like you would in a shoddy virtue environment.
Mm-hmm. And worst case?
Your synapses sizzle like locusts in a deep fryer. But we're not about to let that happen. Nuh-uh.
Okay. Hit me. Promise me it won't hurt.
It won't. Not this time. Now sit still, look at me. Gonna run the analysis soft. Should feel a slight tingle.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, now let's set the optics and other sensory sigs. Look smack into these two screens. Pretend it's an eye exam.
Get a lot of requests like this?
All the time. But it's usually stuff the girls scroll at the club. I take that and do some routine porn to me.
Crank up the orgasms?
More like cut out all the other shit. Fucking's business as usual for these guys. Their minds wander to grocery lists, spouses' birthdays, late bills, whatever. But even then, you can refigure things, mold the emotions into something unique, unforgettable. So, I can't complain. One more sec. I need to get the pain receptor limiters in. Okay. All set. I need to test your profile first. Tossing in a sample BD. You can use it to get to know the editor. Now let me see. Where could we...
Can't he just use my recording? Why are we wasting time?
So we don't risk our necks. Besides, won't take a sec. Got something here. Should be perfect.
What'd you choose?
Corner store holdup in Haywood. Real amateurs. Don't even know where I got it. Suits our needs perfectly, though. You ready?
Boot it up.
Mm-hmm. Let me give you the tailored version first, let you get your bearings. Then we'll jump into editing. Be diving in 3, 2, 1.
Plan simple. Do nothing odd. Don't get creative. You go in, snatch the cash, get out. And we sell the BD to those psycho freaks from the studio.
Got it.
And remember, everything on full blast. They'll spot us extra for a wicked adrenaline high. Okay, on you go.
Down! Everybody! On the ground! I want to see you kissing the flooring! Money! Now! Or I will fucking drop you! I swear to God! Whoa! Yeah! Hey! Now! Before I blow your fucking head off! Ah!
Dang, got shot.
Slow, deep breaths. Your cortisol and adrenaline spiked, but the soft activated your hormone blocker. Nothing happened. You're alive and well.
That flash of intense shock. I can still feel it, I remember. Fuck, that last second. Could have warned me how much it hurts to die.
Trust me, real death hurts much, much more.
Not so sure about that.
You'll be fine. Got everything set up? Let's switch over to editing mode. I'll sever the link to the BD Roller's sensory array. You'll be able to look around freely. Whole scene's yours. Full cam control in analysis mode, so move around, zoom in and out, whatever else you come up with. Think of it as your own little sandbox. So, analysis mode, you control playback. Can even pause when you feel the need. Then you use the editor console to unpause. Try it.
Odd. Don't get creative. You go in, snatch the cash, get out. And we sell the BD to those psycho freaks from the studio.
Got it.
Dream as hell, right? Well, that's not all. You can speed things up or rewind, whatever you like. Give it a try. Rewind. Roll it back to the top. All good. Neat. Now try fast forwarding a bit.
Plan simple. Do nothing odd. Don't get creative. You go in, and we sell the BD to those psycho freaks.
Okay. You can also reset the recording. That'll take you right back to the beginning. Try it. Now for some fun. This here's why you came in the first place. In analysis mode, you get to view and even scan details of the enviro recorded by the BD roller. Focus on the heat, the gun this gonk gets from his buddy at the beginning. Now scan it.
Plan simple. Do nothing odd. Don't get creative. You go in, snatch the cash, get out. And we sell the BD to those psycho freaks from the studio.
Got it.
And remember, everything on full blast. They'll spot us extra for a wicked adrenaline high. Okay, on you go.
Okay, right here.
Bold sections of the track indicate scannable clue. The clue will be highlighted the duration of the sequence of the editor is set to the correct layer. Clues may help overlap each other. The spot where they overlap the recording track will be especially bright. This means successfully scan clues will disappear from the track.
Excellent. Let's move on. Now heads up. In analysis mode, you can ferret out background noise and conversations if the roller got close enough. This tech records everything, every little detail, even the sights and sounds the roller was never aware of. To see the sources of the recorded sensory signals, switch to the audio layer in the editor. Go ahead and try that now. Okay, good. Now you should see several sound signatures in the store. Choose one and hone in on it.
Pack of 6, case of Brosif, and a couple of zappers.
Okay, we have a deal today on 2 flavors. Connie and surfing. Everybody!
So, any thoughts?
Unbelievable. Seriously, Like what's happening right next to me.
Yeah, it's how BD recording implants work. They pick up everything, all the elements in the background. Then an editor tweaks them, makes them pop. Keep playing with the sound, explore it a bit. We'll move on when you get bored.
On the ground! What? I see you kissing the flooring! Money!
Sometimes you can analyze extra layers in the raw, stuff the roller's cyberware picked up.
Like what?
Ev's got Kiroshi optics that grab infrared, meaning you should be able to grab heat signatures from her recording.
Huh. Hella nice.
Now let's wait till the guy punches out the gong at the counter. Scanning works on peeps, too. Walk up to the wounded chick. Try scanning her. Alright, next thing. Scroll forward to the part where our artist gets a lead injection.
Now, or I will fucking drop you! I swear not! Whoa, you take them out! Come on!
His friend shot him?
See that? They shot him and he never saw it coming. But you will. Here it comes. My favorite part of the game. See the blinking thing over the entrance? Surveillance cam. Must have caught our shooter. You'll see in a sec. Cam feeds to the screen behind the clerk. Roll back to where the screen's in the kid's field of vision, then scan it.
It was his friend, dude.
His own Chumba shot him. Probably planned to all along. Must have got a nice slice of cred on the black market for a BD like this. BD freaks are ready to pay a preem for a real flatline. Anyway, if you've seen enough, you can exit.
We're getting out. Oof.
Yeah, it's impressive, right? It's too bad most of the BDs we do here are only good for flogging the log. Anyway, you ready to do this? Look at your wreck?
Dunno, Let's take a break. Still feel like that kid when... Oh, yeah. I think I'm done.
Yep.
V, there's no time. Get it together, please.
Okay. Okay. Go ahead. Just need T-Bug to link in.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Who?
Runner for my crew. Security specialist. She'll tell me what to look for while we analyze. No problem, I hope.
Actually, it is a problem. Not what we agreed, Ev.
Evelyn, I won't get a damn thing out of this without T-Bug.
Judy, please.
Ev, he wants to bring a runner in? What part of that don't you understand?
How do I know she'll only perch in this footage? Observe, not fuck with anything.
Me. I'm your guarantee.
Yeah, right.
Help me. This one last time. I promise everything will work out. Just like we planned.
Okay, V. Call T-Bug and we'll dive in.
Hey, V, what's happening?
Bug, listen. I got some useful footage from Konpeki Plaza. It's a brain dance.
Konpeki? Oh, thought as much.
Someone there with you?
Unimportant, T-Bug. Please focus. Need your help. Got no clue what I'm supposed to look for once I'm in.
Alright, see if I can walk you through it. Jacking into your tech now. You've got to give me access. Opening port 1779. Secure protocol? Good, I'm going in. Should be getting my request... now.
Got it. You ready?
A millisecond. Okay, connection confirmed. Now some quick temp ice, and we're clear. Ready to dance.
Fire up, Judy.
Alright, V. Eyes open. Gotta find out where Yorinobu's keeping the relic.
You look like a cut of fuckable meat. Are
Evelyn. I felt her fear. Sure got it under control quick, too.
I said, no. They'll have my head for this. Then, you shall perish for a good cause. But make yourself comfortable. I need a minute to...
Listen in on that conversation, V. Could be something important.
Finish. We shall see soon enough. We shall see soon enough. I need a minute to finish.
The program is still in the trial phase. We cannot take it to market as is.
We shall see soon enough.
Please speak with your father. He's taken a particular interest in this project. He can certainly explain the risks
My
involved.
father's a tired, visionless old graybeard who thinks nothing will change, and he'll live forever in his tiny, frozen bubble.
I should not even be listening to such things.
We'll listen to this. Saburo is an adult despot, utterly removed from reality. Stuck in some fossilized vision of a world that no longer exists. Of a world that may never have existed. We have not seen eye to eye for the past 20 years. I am quite sure we want now.
Read the documentation carefully. The relic requires specific storage conditions. You must provide them.
Heard that? Relic doc's gotta be around here somewhere. Look for them. Here in a drone. Ventilation and cooling? Servers. Gotta be. Fancy doodads in here need to be controlled.
Some.
Alarm firmware's fresh, but saw excited birds chirping on a BBS. Something about lots of seeds falling to this sieve. Let me generate keys. I can forge their SIGs. Shit, camera's packed with new tech. Motion sensors, heat sig activators, IFF.
You skilled enough to kill it all?
Mucho more than enough. Just need access to their subnet.
But make yourself comfortable.
I am ready to finish works.
To mark it as is.
We shall see the so tired, visionless old baby who thinks nothing will change, and he'll live forever in his tiny, frozen bubble. Exists of a world that may never. We have nothing like Bible.
Not even long enough for me to grow bored. Is everything all right? On me. Not yet. Stuff was pretty fun last time.
Bit.
Be right back.
Very nice. But come here already.
Just a sec. You'll like it.
These are the alarm systems.
This.
Loaded. Safety's on. Good to know, though. Once you're in there, don't forget about that iron. Manual details a special temp-controlled container. Relic needs to be kept real cool.
So, Chip's gotta stay in the freezer.
Yep, could damage it otherwise. Okay, switch on thermal layer detection in the editor. Should be easier to spot where Yorinobu's keeping the chip.
Come here. I'm...
idea. Beer. Hey, yep, lekker.
Sekian.
Scan the apartment security systems.
gray beard. But it's nothing will change. And he'll live forever. Now, read the document. It requires specific storage conditions. Must not write them. No. Sorry to make you wait.
Got an idea. Be right back.
Don't see any more like security system.
Ed?
I'm valid. He'll have my head for this.
Oh, Donaghy's. Looks like Mr. Arasaka had something to celebrate. Really think you'll find the chip in there? No way. Temp's too low. Could fluctuate. Nice try, though.
Finish. The program is still in front of the county. Takes nothing.
Just a fancy-ass fridge. Tip doesn't match the guidelines. Won't find a thing here.
Change. And he'll live forever. He's tiny. I should not be listening to this. We'll listen. To this. Said loyal. Magnusdorf. Who thinks nothing will change and he'll live forever. Tiny, frozen bubble. I should not be listening to this. We'll listen to this. Saburo is an adult despot, utterly removed from him. Stuck in some fossilized division. Utterly removed from reality. Stuck in some fossilized division. No longer exists. Of a world that may never exist. We have not seen eye to eye for the past 20 years. I'm quite sure. Something.
What love is.
Air conditioning, standard model for hotels of this caliber. Temp matches that stipulated in the docs, but no way the chip's hiding there. Too risky. Temp fluctuations, risk of damage.
Minute to finish.
The program is still in the trial phase. We cannot take long as easy.
See you soon, Inan.
Please speak with.
Right. Grab the heat sig. Matches the spec in the docs.
Yorinobu's got the case here. Guaranteed.
Mm-hmm. We got it. Good work. Looks like we got everything we need. Quit out of the editor.
Your father is taking a particular interest in this project.
Jeff, it's pretty. Fun last time. Be right back.
There'll be like one other one.
Yeah, that's that look.
Automated turrets. Latest scanner model. Systems all connected to the server.
Can you shut him off?
Externally, no way. Gotta get in, check out how they link into the system first. Mm-hmm. Looks like all their security systems are linked to the hotel subnet. We need the flathead. No other way to shut down these systems.
Can't get around them ourselves?
Nope. At least I'm fresh out of ideas.
Get everything you need?
Yep, that'll do. Thanks, Judy. We got it. Later, T-Bug.
Nice work today. See you soon.
I'll wipe the cache on your data. You were never here. Keep it. I'll put it on Ev's tab. Portable device for handling BDs. I already uploaded your calibration settings. Not as sophisticated as what we got here, but should do the trick.
Sweet.
And it keeps you out of harm's way. Clever.
Speaking of harm's way, know what I see looking at you? Walking, talking corpses.
Relax,
Relax. I got it all under control.
If you fuck up and they come knocking on my door,
Judy, relax. It's not gonna happen.
Evelyn, please, no shortcuts. You go that route, City'll always win, so be careful.
Of course I will be. Besides, we'll talk in a bit. Let's walk. Well, what do you think?
Intel on Yorinobu, the chip, the BD from Konpeki. Winds are right. Plan's perfect. A job like this comes 1 in a million.
Thanks. Now the punchline, please.
Just sounds too good to be true. What's the catch?
Cold feet. Are you looking to get out of it?
I want to know if you're really in control here. You're not sending me into the sort of shit I can't wait out of.
V, I have 0 reasons to haze you. We're in this together. Really. Trust me that I got this.
You're not worried? Arasaka will flag and screen anyone who's had dealings with Yorinobu.
Oh, they'll have a long list then. Packed full of big names. Much bigger than mine. You tell me who they check first. Corpo hotshots and cutthroats? Or a little bedroom plaything like me?
Think I see how you know so much about Yorinobu.
It's simple. Men like pillow talk a bit too much.
So it's just about the sex.
Biz. And biz only.
You sure Yorinobu doesn't expect this kind of move from you?
He's got no idea. Trust me. He's too busy with Netwatch to give me that kind of attention. Besides, even if some suspicion takes root in his mind, it shouldn't matter. He won't react in time. And that's something you'll handle, right?
So, what now?
V. Do this job for me. I mean me alone. No splitting the payout with anyone else. No middlemen. No Dex.
You want to fuck over our fixer? I knew something was up.
Dex is a middleman. And a useless one at this point.
Evelyn, you don't mess with fixers. That's the one rule every merc in this city knows. And actually follows.
But if we're smart...
Doesn't matter. A mistake like that'll cost you a rep. And without a rep, you're nobody. You're sure you want to do this?
Better ask yourself that question. Do you want to spend the rest of your days blasting scabs? Or become a legend overnight? Your choice.
No fucking way. Dex took a leap with me. He trusts me.
Now I'm doing the same. 50%. With cred like that in your account, you won't need Dex for anything.
No, Evelyn. It's not just about the money.
I thought you were a merc. I thought it was always about the money.
Not behind the back of someone who trusts me. Sorry.
Fine. I never asked. But V? I just hope you're as good as you are naive. If you need me, call. I'll send you my number.
Okay.
Good luck. Now go. I need a few words with Judy.
How things looking, Mr. V?
Turns out Evelyn's recording from Konpeki was worth our time.
What?
Beautiful. T-Bug already called. Said she's working her magic. And the flathead?
Nothing yet. On it now.
All right.
T-Bug says no chance of that shit without that bot. To work then, Mr. V.
Agent Meredith Stout.
4 a.m. last night, Gina and me sit at the bar. And she's rapping on about my baby.
Alright, we're gonna head out here with the girls for tonight.
Cover for me that afternoon when I go pick my daughter up from preschool. When it's chilled out.
Chill out here.
This guy starts in, whacked out.
Thank you very much for tuning in. Y'all, let me say first, y'all be excellent to each other. Be safe here, and I'll pick up tomorrow.